So I brings out the phone because you see I've messed up the back of my cases now. This is what you get when you buy like a cheap $5 phone case in Greece. Um, Gulam Rasul. Amir Gulam Rasul. I am so sorry for messing up your name. I know I did. I apologize sincerely. 768. He asked if I could please do a video on Superior 6 and Infinity Watch. Now, I forgot about the Infinity Watch thing. Being honest with you, as I'm going into this video, I only looked at the Superior 6. I will look at the Infinity Watch as well. I got you, homie. Because the thing is that for the Superior 6, I'm trying to figure out who I'm gonna work with, right? As far as Infinity Watch goes, I got a little bit of Infinity Watch. Let me go ahead and check over here, because I do believe I have a little bit of the Infinity Watch like handled. You know what I mean? Like handled. But let's get on over here down to Infinity Watch. I don't know. So like I got Phyla, who I'm only working on. Well, not only because I think she's actually pretty good, but also Kreese. I was hoping to team her up with Ultimus. Moondragon is like one of the best healers in the game to me. Guys, tell me if I'm wrong, but if you tell me I'm wrong, you're wrong. I love Moondragon, 3 diamonds. Gamora, I put some resources into her actually in the very, very beginning of the game when I first started. Let me see what this looks like. Nope, can't do that, right? Oh, but that's already equipped. That's already ready to go. I already had all this stuff like ready for her. So the only thing stopping her from being like tier 17 is me. Gamora, then you have Nebula. I don't think she's that great, but again, I haven't developed her a lot. So what I will do is introduce the Superior 6 in this one. I will touch on the Infinity Watch, but then I'll actually do a video of Moondragon, Gamora, and Phyla. Don't have Adam Warlock and haven't even really been focused on getting him. And then Nebula, but... So in any case, let's go ahead and touch on the Superior 6. Get to the video.
Everybody loves a hero. People line up for them, cheer them, scream their names, and years later they'll tell how they stood in the rain for hours just to get a glimpse of the one who taught him to hold on a second longer. I believe there's a hero in all of us.
Hi guys, I'm Gravy here, and this is a Marvel Strike Force video. In this video, I am going through the Superior 6. Now here's the thing, it's going to be a little bit different this time the way I'm going to go through it. It is going to be me looking at who I should level up. Now, as you can see my Kraven, because I think it's like the Ultimus shards, and also there's some other event where I have him 6 stars. So he would actually be at the level of where I could work on him. You have Spider Slayer, and you have Lizard. Green Goblin Classic, I am not going to touch on because he's 3 star. Don't even have the red stars for him. And I have to try to get through his Scourge event, whatever event they're calling it now for him. And I am not able to really get through it. I'm going to try to work on it. Because I'm going to do another Superior 6 video that's going to probably be a few weeks from now. Just because I'm going to evaluate. I got 3 options here. Spider Slayer, Kraven, and Lizard. I'm going to pick 2 that I'm going to work on going forward. And then, I'll keep you guys up to date on it. So that is going to be the plan right now. So that means I need to evaluate their kits. Now, part of the evaluation of the kits means that I need to go to, and by the way, before I do this transition, sorry for the square box. I think I said this in another video, but like I'm recording right now in my office late at night. Well, late at night. It's just dark outside. I don't have a lot of light, so it's kind of messing up my green screen. So I apologize ahead of time as I do this transition over to the MarvelStrikeForce.com, where I'm going to go through their kits partially. I'm going to go back and forth. I have Kraven here, Lizard, Spider Slayer that I'm going to evaluate. So without further ado, the first thing I'm going to do in terms of, and maybe this is more of a video about like how I evaluate what I'm going to do going forward. A lot of these things that I'm doing in terms of like evaluation, I learned while I was playing DC Legends, RIP, Raid Shadow Legends, please go RIP. Actually more DC Legends than Raid Shadow Legends. But in any case, so what I'm going to try to do is, first of all, how far can I get these guys up? Without doing the math, because I don't really feel like doing it. I think it's like 80, 130, and 200. So I think I can get him up to 5, actually. I can only get him up to 5. Now, this does make a big difference for me. If I can get you 6-star, like Kraven is already going to be higher on the list for me in terms of who I'm going to actually develop because I have him 6-star. Just that simple. So he's going to be stronger. Just that simple. Right here with Lizard, this might be the same deal because 80 because 130 is 210. So I'm not going to be able to take him to 5-star. But how far off am I? I'm not that far off. Where can I get his shards? We got here where I can take the 7s to take the 7 red stars, but where can I get his frags? I can pay $20. Not gonna happen. Supplies, ultra supplies. I do get some from here. Mega orb, ruby orb. I did get a lot of Kraven from there, actually. Albeit this video may come out when this is no longer an option for you guys. Or you may be seeing this when it's no longer an option for you guys. So this already, if I'm being real, most likely what's going to happen is I'm going to look at Kraven, Spider Slayer, and then Lizard, not so much. Now the other part of that whole Lizard not so much thing is that it's only like 38 that I'm missing. It's not that much. 38, 24, it's like 64 shard difference, right? So theoretically, it's not even like it would be that much. If I got like 38 shards, I'll have him 5-star real quick. So it's not that bad. I'm still going to evaluate based on that. And maybe I just decide not to do Kraven and to do Spider Slayer and Lizard. So let's see how that goes. So first things first, actually, I think I will switch over to the Marvel Strike Force website because I can on this website set their gear up, right? So we're going to go with Kraven first. I'm going to make them all, ooh. Here's the other question in terms of evaluation. Do I make them all 5-star with the idea that I can project what 6 and 7-star is going to be, or do I make them all 6-star or 7-star so I can see the path that we're going to? Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make them 6-star because most likely I have Kraven already 6-star. I can get Lizard and Spider Slayer closer to 6-star. 7-star, since they don't have any nose or anything and they're not easily farmable, is going to be a long way away from me. So that means that they're going to be sitting at 5 and 6-star for quite a while. So I need to evaluate based on that, in my view. So in any case, abilities, we're going to bring that down to 6. You know what I'm saying? 6. You know what I'm saying? Now it's going to let me know what the level 7s are, but I need to bring it down to 6 because that's where I'm going to be with Kraven. Knife work, primary target, attack primary target for 240% damage. Chain to one adjacent target for 240% damage. Apply defense down to each target. Gain counter. So we'll get a counter on that. Level 55 required, sure. Plus 6% damage for both targets to make it an even 300. T4 confidence. I need to know what that is. Percentage of, percentage of players that, or of users who max this ability. Only 16%. I wonder how valid that is in the sense of I have a lot of ability 6. Well, yeah, because I don't think they're really worth going to 7. So actually, that's a pretty good tool right there. Attack primary target for 280% damage, plus apply ability block on can't run, can't hide. Chain to 4 adjacent targets for 280% damage. Apply defense or offense down for 2 turns to each target, plus flip 2 random positive effects to negative effects on each target. Clear charged. In Crucible, instead attack all enemies for 280% damage. Apply ability block to all controller enemies. Okay, that's actually, this attack gains plus 70% crit chance against each support enemies. This attack cannot be dodged or blocked, and then it would flip immunities on the primary target if I had level 7, and plus 60% damage for primary and secondary. Big Game Hunter. Attack all enemies for 290% damage, plus apply 2 bleeds, offense down and slow. Oh, by the way, the other one, 26.1%. I like this TF confidence a lot. 26.1 maxed out that ability. I like that a lot. I like that. I might start doing this a little bit more often. Attack all enemies for 290% damage, plus apply 2 bleeds, offense down and slow. Flip all death proof on each target. I think death proof flips over to bleeds. If a target If a target has offense down, which he would get from the A2 and the A1 offense down. If an enemy has offense down, apply 2 additional bleeds. So 4 of them things. Apply slow for 2 turns on the target. Confidence is 24.5%. Plus 6% damage to all targets. Flip all stealth on each target. Shouldn't that be can't run, can't hide? Sorry, but if this can't run, can't hide and I'm flipping stealth, shouldn't that be? All right. 24.5% did that for the confidence. Most dangerous game. When this character gains charge, if they do not currently have charge, flip stealth to disrupt it on all enemies. Yo, that's cool. So if you have stealth, if I gain charged, then I'm flipping stealth to disrupt it on all enemies. So that means I'm stopping you from gaining any positive status effects. I like that ability a lot. A lot. On enemy turn, gain 1 charge to a max. So then when they, wait, what? No. When this character gains charge. So basically, when I get my turn, I'm going to get a charge. So if you got anybody over there stealth-wise, Loki, sorry, because I just did Loki, I'm changing it to disrupted. Yo, wait, hold up. Where's the one that clears the charge? It's the A2. The A1 doesn't clear the charge. Okay. Because then it's like I want to open up with the A3 or I want to save the A2. So like I do like I get my turn, get my charge, then use the A2, or this was the A3, I believe. Yeah, it was the A3 that clears the charge. Use my A3, get back to my turn in case y'all got stealth back. Add that up. But even if when I add disrupted, that gives me at least 1 turn of you not being able to get stealth. So, flip slow on a random non-summon ally that has slow. Flip heal block on a random non-summon ally that has heal block. Enemies with offense down cannot gain death proof. Wow. I like that one. Gain plus 5. Wait a second, though. Because here's the other thing, too. Sorry. Scourge. You have in Scourge where you add those like other abilities to raise up the number that you get so that you can get towards the rewards, the milestone number, right? Now, one of those things says like enemies gain death proof when they drop below 50% health or whatever. So that means if I run Kraven in that Scourge event, even if I select that, they won't get it. I need to find that out. Scourge for me starts tomorrow. I don't have enough resources to level. Oh wait, no, but I get a new battle pass today, I think. This may have already convinced me on Kraven. Yo. Enemies with offense down can't gain death proof. Well, he has to have offense down on all of them first. But if I had an ally that would lay down offense down. Oh wait, that doesn't work. Sorry, because in Scourge they probably spawn with the death proof, and that means they won't have offense down at the time. So, man, I thought I found something out, bruh. I was about to be so happy. Enemy, okay, gain plus 5% damage per charge. Okay, gain 60% focus. Sinister 6 allies. He even helps the Sinister 6. Gains plus 60% focus. I got a lot of Sinister 6. On spawn, if this character has 2 or more superior 6 allies, apply safeguard to self and all Sinister 6 allies. So one of them, Doc Ock, which I'm not going to do this really in the video. I'm not evaluating Doc Ock as I did with the Sinister 6 videos. He's awesome and he's both. He's Sinister 6 and Superior 6. So just adding him, I'm already good, and I just need one more Sinister 6 and we're golden. The confidence on this one was 55%. Yeah, it was. That's my next one. All right, so that's his kit. Kind of, and here's the thing. I know it does matter the level and the power or whatever. I'm kind of caring more about the kits than the actual power level themselves. You know what I mean? Because at that point, now the way I think about it is that at that point, I need to see how effective they are. And I don't care if you're like 7-star and I can't use you because your kit sucks. Then the stars don't matter, right? So, Lizard. Predator's Rage. Attack primary target for 240% piercing, ignores defense, plus flip regeneration, plus apply bleed, and heal block. On the A1. Chain to 2 adjacent targets for 120% piercing, plus flipping regeneration, apply bleed, and heal block. Gotcha. 12% confidence on that one. Tail whip. Oh, wait, let me go ahead and reduce these. So that means that the damage would be a little bit less. Let me go ahead and flip these down to level 6, because, as I said, that's probably where I'm going to put them at in the beginning. Tail whip. Attack the primary target and adjacent targets 20% damage. Let me slow down. On the following to the primary target and adjacent targets, flip a random positive status effect to slow, flip another random status effect to heal block, flip all positive effects to negative effects. So I'm going to give you slow, heal block, and then flip the rest of your stuff to probably bleed, because bleed is usually the opposite. If this character does have trauma, transfer all negative effects from Sinister Six allies to self, and then flip all negative status effects on self to positive. If negative effects, God, I forgot this. I gotta try to keep this channel PG. If negative effects were flipped, heal self for 5% per negative effect flipped. What? And then gain taunt. This attack is unavoidable. No dodgy, no blocky. If I got Sinister Six allies, I'm going to transfer all the negative effects from them to me, flip the negative effects to positive effects, and then heal myself for 5% of each. I could just go right back and heal myself fully back. Just got to have 20 deep. I mean, it's not going to be 20, but you know what I mean? Like, yeah, well, it could be 20. Honestly, that's not really like out of the realm. If each of them have 4, or 5, I should say. Yo. I like that ability. Tail whip. 22.3. Oh, and that's the thing. 22.3, but the one below it got 39.9. The hell is this one? All right. Attack all enemies for 200% damage. Clear disrupted from all allies. I hate disrupted. Spread all positive effects, including stealth, taunt, and regeneration, from self to all Sinister Six. Excluding stealth, taunt, and regeneration. Oh, regeneration would have been nice. Gain taunt for 1 turn and immunity for 2 turns. That's kind of cool. So to level 7, plus 100% damage to all enemies. Copy and clear all positive effects from all enemies to self. Yeah, that needs to be 7 immediately. So he's going to copy. He's going to basically steal all your buffs and give them to himself. So like the first thing I thought of was like an enemy Sinister 16. How many buffs are out there? How many positive status effects, whatever, are out there when Doc Ock is doing his thing? I'm stealing all that? Shh. Spider Slayer better come correct, because right now Kraven and Lizard winning. Boop. All right, on spawn, apply 3 deflect to self and all Sinister 6 allies. This is on the passive. Gain 5 death proof. If there are any Spider-Verse enemies, fill this character's speed bar by 40%. When a Green Goblin Classic ally drops below 50% max health, heal this character by 30% of this character's max health and gain taunt. Damn, I won't have Green Goblin for a while though, so sorry. Gain 50% resistance. Superior 6 allies gain 50% resistance. Yo, you know what? And then gain 30% block chance. Like, I mean, really, like, I'm going for the A3 and I'm going for the... Yeah, the A3 is like the only one I'm really worried about going level 7. That thing is tough. Lizard's kit looks beastly. All right, so now we go to Spider Slayer. And now Spider Slayer, Kraven and Lizard got it right now. Spider Slayer, what you working with? Let's go ahead and drop all these down to level 6s. All these down to level 6s. Spider Slayer better come correct. Attack primary target for 50% piercing, plus bonus attack 2 times for 50% piercing. That would be 100%. So that's 300% damage basically. There's just, yeah, whatever. Apply offense up to non-summon Sinister 6 allies with highest damage. Ally with highest damage that does not have offense up. Okay. This attack cannot be dodged. I mean, kind of a belly flop into the pool. Let's see how you swim. Bugle Blast. Attack all enemies for 250% piercing, ignoring defense. Flip offense up, evade, and speed up. Okay. If there are any Spider-Verse enemies, attack those enemies for 300% piercing instead. So plus 50, okay. Plus 50% piercing to all enemies on level 7. Apply defense up and deflect to self and all villain allies. That's kind of cool because it's all villain allies, but it's one deflect. That's 21% TF confidence. I mean, good, but he ain't wowed me yet. Apply offense up to self and all Sinister Six allies. Okay. Attack primary target for 270% piercing plus 100% drain. Okay. Plus flip 2 positive status effects and negative effects. Repeat this attack 1 additional time. So I'm going to drain him twice and get 200% drain. Call a Sinister Six ally with the highest damage to attack the primary target. So call an assist. This attack ignores defense up. Okay. This attack is unavoidable. Okay. On spawn, apply offense up to self and all Sinister Six allies. That's cool. If there is an enemy, Spider-Verse, generate 1 ability up for self. Okay. On self or ally, crit, clear all vulnerable on this character. All right. Gain 20% armor, 20% damage. Sinister Six allies gain 20% armor and damage. Now I did miss something up here. Plus 80% piercing. Call 2 Sinister Six allies with highest damage to attack primary target. That was a 25% confidence. It's a 37% confidence. In Crucible, when this character or any Sinister Six ally has offense up, gain 100% accuracy. Man, that was a belly flop. That was nothing. So we already know what it's about to be. It's about to be Lizard and Kraven. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's about to be Lizard and Kraven, y'all. Lizard and Kraven. Those are the two. So let me go ahead and get over here back to the game and do what I do when I do it. Kraven, thankfully he's 6. I'm happy he is. Oh, he's already favorited. Doc Ock is not favorited because I've already finished working on him. Spider Slayer, that's the thing. That's the thing. And maybe this is part of the evaluation process. That's cool. He's 5-star. I'd rather have a 4-star Lizard. Straight up. Straight up. I'd rather have a 4-star Lizard. Yes. Favorited. Okay, so I cannot wait to work on them. That was nice. And then I got Doc Ock running with him. And then the rest of my Sinister Six. Yo. And then I could just run Doc Ock, Lizard, Kraven, Mysterio. And then I like Vulture for his turn meter manipulation, but Shocker might be up there too. However, it may need to be Rhino just to protect us. But I'm straight. Yes. All right, cool. Now I'm gonna give a quick look at Infinity Watch. Honestly, I feel kind of bad like even touching on them right now. I want to give them their own video. But what I will do is, with Infinity Watch, because I do love them, love is a strong word. I enjoy them. And I already had her set up to do this stuff. So I'm not really losing any resources except for cash, for gold. And I've spent a lot of gold these last couple weeks. So that's 2.6. Let's go ahead and do that. So now Gamora, love you, Gamora. And then we'll go ahead and upgrade you at a cost of 0 to me. So now I got my tier 17 Gamora up to level 243. So, okay, like it. Happy with that. I forgot I'd even done that for her, to be real with you. Of course, obviously to be real with you, because you saw it, nothing was done. All right, we'll equip that real quick, and I think this needs another level up, 92. That's fine. She's not getting up that high for me. All right, so it's Infinity Watch. Be on the lookout for. I'm going to do a video of them next. Superior 6. Kraven and Lizard's going to be a while because I got to put resources into them. I got to level them up. But they are clearly the ones that I need to work on. So in any case, thank you guys for watching. Please like, please subscribe. If you don't like it, subscribe and a dislike. I'm okay with that as well. See you guys next time.